I will always expose people for who they are. It's literally my lot in life. This is not the video I wanted to make today at all. I recently posted a video talking about BOOMBA. BOOMBA had reached out to me and asked me to do a video on their mastectomy pads, because if you've been following along on my journey, you know that I recently had a prophylactic bilateral mastectomy because I was high risk for breast cancer. Basically what the first email said, I'm just going to paraphrase, it was like, hey, we love following your mastectomy journey. We love like how authentic you are and everything like that. And I'm like, you know what, that's so great. I didn't ask for a coupon code. I didn't ask for anything like that. I had given my information and they're like, can we use your content? I was like, yes, you could use my content. And all the regular influencer stuff went back and forth. Everything was very chill and vague. Like normally people would tell you like how many videos you have to make and you know, stuff like that. And it was just kind of like very chill when they first opened up. Then they send you another thing and they're like, hey, here's how to get people to buy your stuff. Send it to friends and family. And it's like, I'm not sending this to my mom and asking my mom to buy a mastectomy pad. She didn't have a mastectomy. You're being ridiculous. I don't need you treating this like an MLM where it's like, I'm gonna like make money off my mom. And it's like, I'm not even trying to play that game. Like, so they start sending you emails that make no sense. And they're like, this is your coupon code. And then you click in it and there's no coupon code there. And then it's like, I don't even know how much the coupon code for my viewers is. I don't know how much they're getting. And then all of a sudden they send you like another one and they're like, oh, you're gonna get 10% commission, which I never asked for. And I was like, great. If I get 10% commission, I usually like to like do things in my head. I'm like, that can go towards medical bills. Then they start sending you things that are like, we have a zero tolerance for you sharing your coupon code on like shopping sites like Retail Me Not and stuff like that, which I'm like, that's fine. Kind of weird. It kind of was weird that they like came out with this because it's like, I'm a small business owner. I've been a small business owner for 12 years. If one of my 10% off coupon codes got a crazy amount of traction, I wouldn't care where it came from. It's 10% off. It's literally saving tax. It's not this thing where I'm gonna go broke giving out 10%. If that gets me traction, that gets me traction. Why would I care? I thought it was just really shady that they sent me that. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna share it on a website like that anyway. Once they sent it to me and they're like, hey, we're sending it to you, we're gonna transfer you over to this person. I don't remember what the person's name was. And this person is going to something along the lines of like, I think it was outfit approval. And I was like, I'm just gonna ignore that because I don't know what that means to me. That doesn't mean anything to me. You're not approving my outfits. You reach out to me. This is my channel. You reach out to me because you like my authenticity. You like my content. I'm not sending you outfits for approval. I wear what I want to wear. So now this person reaches out to me, giving me dates that they expect things like timelines. They're like, hey, we expect like the first draft on November, whatever. And it's like, you're not my college professor. There's no rough draft that you're getting. You don't expect timelines. I don't work for corporate America. BOOMBA, you're not coming in and gonna like pretend, throw HR words at me and like pretend that this is corporate and I'm employed by you, because I'm not. At this point, I already had a bad taste in my mouth, but I was like, they already had sent me the product and I'm not that kind of person to like ghost them on something where they already sent me something. So I was like, I have to do something. So they're like, hey, can you send us your outfits for approval? And I'm like, no, I already filmed. And at this point I didn't film, but I was like, I'm not doing this. You're not going to take over my channel with outfits that you want me to wear. You're not a clothing place. You're an insert place. You no. So that's why in the video, if you guys saw it, I'll put in clips, but I had no makeup on my face because as soon as I got that email where they were looking for content approval for me to send pictures so I didn't have to reshoot my content, within seconds of getting that email, I was like, let me just film something really quick and send it over. So they're like, hey, can you send over your unedited stuff? And it's like, you mean where I'm like half naked getting changed? You want my unedited stuff? You want the stuff where I'm showing my mastectomy scars and I've never showed this on the internet? You want extra vulnerability? So I just kind of thought like, why would you want my unedited stuff? So I wrote back and I'm like, I don't send my unedited stuff to anybody. Literally gave them the content. I'm like, here it is, it's edited. You're not getting my unedited footage, but here it is, whatever. They're like, great, it's approved, thanks so much. At this point, I don't have a coupon code and I'm not allowed to use it, even if I did. First, you're telling me send it to friends and family. Then you're telling me if anybody uses my coupon code before my video comes out, no. Zero tolerance. They have zero tolerance for that. Well, my video winds up coming out on Black Friday and it does really well. I think I got, in the first like 24 hours, I had just around 50,000 views between Instagram and YouTube. The video did really, really, really well. Sales were rolling in. I every like 2 seconds I got a new email saying that I got more sales coming in. On Saturday, my YouTube views on it were like extra high still. Like it was like top. Like I was like getting like 10,000 views a day. And my sales started getting a little slow, and I was like, that's kind of weird. And my husband was like, that's kind of weird. Like videos are still taking off. Like one video still taking off. It doesn't really make any sense. Then on Sunday, I had no sales come in. So like I could track everything on the back end. Nothing came in. Literally not one sale came in. And it's like, that's so weird. Monday morning, which is this morning, today, the day I'm filming this, Monday morning, I wake up with an email and they're like, your coupon code was shared on some thrift thing, get thrift now, some really obscure website that apparently puts coupon codes on. And they're like, so we have to change your coupon code because we have zero tolerance for this, but we're gonna give you a new coupon code. My first response is I write back, fake news. It was sitting in the back of my head when they said that if it gets shared on something like that. I was like, why would they say that? Why would they care if it gets shared on something like that? Sales are sales, it's just 10%, and I'm only getting 10%. It doesn't even make any sense why that would be such a big no-no for you guys. It doesn't make any sense. So if it's leaked, like as if this is like Watergate, like stop, it's not that serious. Then I'm just like boiling over it. I'm literally boiling. And I'm like, I knew this was going to happen. I haven't gotten paid for any of my sales that came in. It's like, I knew that they were gonna say that this was leaked. Again, like it's like Watergate, like your BOOMBA, stop, nobody leaked this. It's not even like you're telling me like on Retell Me Not, or like the honey button that you put like as an extension thing, and when you go to check out, it searches the internet. It's not even on websites like that. It's on this very like random website. So I'm like, let me check that website out. And I'm gonna put it on the screen, but every single influencer's coupon code shows up there. Every single influencer's coupon code shows up there. So that means you don't have to pay any of them. You don't have to pay anybody. Also, your Black Friday sales showed up there. Did you change the Black Friday sales? Are you like, we have zero tolerance for this, we're gonna change all of our Black Friday coupon codes? No, this is really fishy. That's 0% chance. So now let's go back. And when I just said before, why would you not want me to share my coupon code with friends and family before my video comes out, but you want me to share it with friends and family after my video comes out? That's because if I had sales before anybody publicly knew about it, you wouldn't be able to take those sales away from me and say it was leaked. Think about that. What does it matter when my coupon code goes out? What does it matter if it's leaked on a website, which I am a thrifty shopper and I've never heard of this website before, but they have every single influencer's BOOMBA code on there. Every single one. So now, and you have a zero tolerance. They sent me a new coupon code. Why would if you have zero tolerance, you have zero tolerance. Why would you send me a new coupon code? So I could put that in the videos that you know are coming out, because I told you I had 2 more videos coming out. And so I could put it in that, and then you could be like, I got leaked again. We're not gonna pay you. Yeah, thank you for everything. We're not paying you for any of this. And like I said, I never even asked for a commission on this. You could look at I never asked for a commission on this. That was completely up to them. And then I searched the internet and I see it's happening to other influencers. And I'm like, wow, this is a really well thought out thing that they do to small influencers. People that they target, that they perceive to have a small platform. Because what are we gonna take down BOOMBA? Is that what my video is going to outweigh all the BOOMBA influencer videos before they get scammed? How many people send unedited footage and have now BOOMBA has naked videos of them putting their cups in and you could see their nipples? And how many people are like, I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to leave my video up and I won't get the commission, and it doesn't matter because they have my nipples on their video, on my unedited footage that I sent. And if this is how you're treating somebody like me, who's you perceive to be in a vulnerable state because I just had a mastectomy and a hysterectomy because I was high risk for breast cancer, and you sought me out and said that you liked my authenticity, you like how authentic I am, how transparent I am, and you sought me out for that reason, and this is how you're treating me because you think I'm a small influencer. How do you treat people who are cancer patients, people who have cancer, people who had cancer, people who are also like me if they have a complaint? And how do you treat them? What's in your products? Not to mention your Black Friday coupon code literally is more of a % off than my coupon code, than any of the influencers. Why would you have zero tolerance for ours being on that, but you wouldn't change yours? It's such BS. If you've made a purchase on BOOMBA using my coupon code, I don't know what their policy is for cancellation, but I would so appreciate if you would cancel them. I know that there are other companies out there that have similar products. I know Cakes is one. I don't know if they have mastectomy pads right now, but they do have like nipple covers that will give you like a little bit. There are other companies out there. Please cancel it. I can't even imagine how much money I made this company in like 24 hours, and they just cut my code. They just cut my code. And then they give me a new code? If you have zero tolerance, you have zero tolerance. Do you know what zero tolerance is? If you're gonna pretend that you work in like HR corporate BOOMBA, at least follow through with what you're saying. Do you know what zero tolerance means? It doesn't mean you give me a new coupon code. And who's leaking it? Who's leaking the coupon code? Not me. Well, me, I leaked all the influencers who are now on the thrifted coupon code website that nobody's ever heard of. Yeah, I went through and I leaked everybody. We're all leaking ourselves on that website. Not on Retail Me Not on, big websites that are known for that, but on this little one that definitely isn't getting as much traction as my videos got. Why would I do that? Why would anybody do that? Somebody just keeps leaking all the 10% off coupon codes, and also all the sales you have going on right now are also getting leaked on there. Come on. You took somebody, me, who you perceived to be in a vulnerable state, and you took advantage of it, and you used me to get into the realm or the group of people who have had mastectomies, who are in an equally or more vulnerable state than I am, and you took advantage. I could not even imagine how you look at yourself in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. I could not imagine being you. You have zero integrity. Zero. Maybe I should have did more research on you guys, and I would have found other videos of people talking about this, about how you rip small influencers off and how you take people who are in vulnerable situations and you try to bulldoze them. You really should have done more research on me before you reached out to me. I am not the one. I am not the one. I will always expose people for who they are. It's literally my lot in life. I will expose you. I don't care if my entire social media personality becomes exposing BOOMBA for who they are. You will be exposed. If you're an influencer, please don't work with them. Please, let's drown out their crap. Let's just expose them for who. I don't care how good their product is. I don't care. I do not care. If your business does not have integrity and you literally get free content from small influencers and then you try to bulldoze them, nah, not today. You're gross. You're a gross company. You're gross. I hope you get yours.